Good afternoon, Com 101. This is Callie Abang, and today for my informative speech, I'm going to explain to you why Apple is the best piece of technology you can buy. Okay? Let's get to it. My first reason on why Apple is the best technology you could buy is because of security. So, compared to its rival Samsung, or you could say Droid, just because of its customizable ROM, is more prone to cyber attacks and all the extra stuff because of the outside installing that the custom ROM can do. A lot of people want to customize things and personalize their phone. Me, I'm just a simple guy. I don't like doing that, but you pose yourself to more risk. It's kind of like LimeWire. Remember LimeWire from back in the day? Yeah, LimeWire, you go onto this like torrent kind of, and you look up songs, you download it, but some of them have viruses because you just don't know where they're coming from. Kind of like that. Versus Apple doesn't have that vulnerability. They kind of have like a very high secure lockdown system, so it's kind of hard for you to even breach something like that because there's people like me who can't even get into their iPhone. It could be a simple like forget password. If you don't have like let's say like a recovery number or recovery email, then you're screwed. You can't get into it. So that's how good the security is because it locks its own users out because it doesn't want any kind of security breaches or anything compromising its system. Okay, so that would be the first reason why. Second reason would be user friendly, right? So compared to Android, because I'm always comparing it to Android or Samsung because that's the direct competition. Uh, Samsung, there's kind of like a lot of windows that you have to like touch and try to navigate to. Versus the iPhone, it's kind of simple. You click an icon, and then it just shows a couple options, and then that's it. And then you click whatever you want to go. It's kind of like straightforward. Like that commercial. Even a caveman can do it. So that's the thing about that. A lot of older people or children, they use Apple because it's just so easy. I guess the system how they have it, it's too straightforward. Like you don't have to like go behind an app to go behind another app to like click the settings, and it's just it's not complicated. So that's why I say that Apple is the best is because its system, it's too easy. So that's the reason why. That's the second reason why I'm sorry that Apple is the best because it's just simple to use and it doesn't require classes or anything like that. Because Windows, it could get a little comprehensive at times, but anyway, you get the gist of it, right? Okay, cool. Now, for my final for my final reason on why Apple is the best is because it's just high quality, right? So as far as like the processors and the material that it's made out of, right? So a lot of the material, some of the parts have titanium, some of the parts have, a lot of phones they have lithium now, but now they have like Gorilla Glass on the phones, so it's kind of almost hard for you to break the iPhone. It's not as easy as it was before than it is now, So breaking the iPhone has been a lot harder. I've dropped my iPhone probably like 3 times since I've had it, and no cracks, no dents. The material's a lot better. Versus Samsung and iPhone, Samsung and Galaxy, it's you crack the phone and it's so expensive to fix because of the parts. The materials. The materials are a little bit harder to get for Samsung's versus Apple. Apple has like quality material that you could actually obtain. Doesn't mean that it's cheap or anything like that. It's just like there's an abundance of it, meaning that there's a lot of material from the iPhone that's made from the iPhone. I'm sorry, that's made from the iPhone, that's in the iPhone, that's makes it more affordable to repair. You go get a Samsung, you should break a screen, and that could cost you almost as much as the phone. Versus Apple, they have like a warranty system to where even if you don't have Apple Care, you can go to the store and basically replace your screen, for 50 to 100 bucks. Because Apple has done a good job of killing off the third party repair groups, so they took those guys out of the equation. But yeah, so first reason is first reason, I'm sorry, is security. Second reason is going to be user friendly, And then the third reason is just the material and the cost. So there you go. That's why Apple's better. Thank you. Have a good one.